Soldiers of soil, get out of the bath. It's time to get dirty.
All right, man, we're on. Hey, D, how are you?
Not too bad. How you doing?
I'm good. How's your health, dude?
Not good.
Huh?
Not good.
What's going on with you?
Just too fucking good.
It's all just work. It's all so well oiled that it's a little slippery.
Exactly.
A little slippery in there. Stuff's falling out of place, or what?
Yeah. I just keep shitting my pants.
You got leaky ass.
Yeah. I forget the technical term, but
Something leaky.
yeah, it's
Leaky butt.
Yeah. Something like that.
Dude, me and my butthole are not friends either. I send him fucking jalapeno bombs. I drink this green hot sauce I have like fucking water.
Yeah. Not good. I ate jalapeno poppers last night.
Dude, I'll eat a cold hot dog and put a glob of hot sauce on every bite.
Yeah, well, that'll do it.
Yeah, I've been meaning to get some Metamucil for months.
Is that like butthole cream?
No, it's fiber. It's like a drink.
Oh.
You mix it in it tastes like oranges.
I'm thinking about getting some cream.
You're going straight on the surface. You're going going right. You're going in.
Yeah.
You're going to the front lines.
Never tried the cream.
Topical.
It always seemed like a good idea. Like I felt like pouring milk on my asshole would relieve some of the burning.
That's somewhere. I have an image of that somewhere in my mind. Like I've seen it before. Someone do that before.
I wouldn't doubt it. Maybe some sour cream, actually.
Do you have actual hemorrhoids or just stuff internal?
I think both probably.
I get a visitor hemorrhoid. Not even annually. Every other year he comes about. Is that even possible? Is it the same?
Yeah, I think it comes back. I think mine moved in a long time ago.
He started setting up shop.
Yeah.
He didn't go nowhere though.
No, he's just there. He's
Mine's like
out.
a quiet neighbor. He's a nice guy, you know. He doesn't make too much noise.
Well, must be nice.
Look, man, I'm not trying to. I'm not trying to say either of us have a better butthole than the other. All right.
I would vote mine's better, but
I think every man should think that about his butthole.
yeah, you got to be proud. You got to be confident.
Every man and woman should be proud and confident of their butthole.
Yeah.
And I take that back immediately. That's not true. That's not true. There's some.
No, you got to stand proud, man.
There's some buttholes out there that.
There's some foul buttholes out there.
Dude, you remember when we used to party and between every song, in the playlist there was a video of a screaming asshole.
Oh yeah. That's still burned into my mind from
for real
10 years ago or more.
Yeah, I mean that. We had to have watched that thing 1,000 times.
Yeah, it was a video of somebody asshole zoomed in.
It was like a woman's asshole because it had looked, dude. It looked like third world fucking out of the gutters of India.
Well, you still have a vivid image of it. Yeah.
I don't want to put down India in that way, but it was some fucking. It was some dirt ass shit.
Yeah, and somebody put a screaming sound over it. It was like somebody ripping ass or something. And they put a screaming sound over it.
It's that classic like movie scream sound, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, the Howie scream or the what's the other one called? Yeah, it was one of those like
the TIE fighters from Star Wars.
Yeah, the reuse. Yeah, I forget what that's called. One of them was the Howie scream, and there's another one, the Wilhelm scream, I think.
Yeah, those classic like sound department little inside jokes.
Brilliant, whoever fucking did that.
They must have just thought it was so funny to put that into something else.
It was pretty great. After fucking 50 times seeing it,
dude, now
still holds up. So.
After 50 years of seeing it now,
yeah.
Like, or probably, I don't know how old that thing is, but yeah, it's just wild. Look, I got a shout out to do.
Shout out
to Juliana for being our first Patreon contributor.
Oh yeah, right on.
She's a longtime friend of ours. For our Patreon, I think people probably think we're gonna use that money to fucking get drunk and high and all that. But what I want to do with it really is start like merch, like Dirt Brigade shirts, hats, things like that. I don't know how you feel about that.
Why not? Whatever.
We have the kids running around in a puke dick atrophitis sweater.
I mean, a 40 every once in a while won't hurt, though.
Oh no! Well, yeah. I mean, the creative department needs funds.
You gotta get the juices flowing, you know.
Yeah. So if anybody out there is looking and wanting to fucking spruce their look up with some Dirt Brigade fit, that's the dream, man. So
do you have some stuff, some art for it?
I was thinking about doing a girthy bird shirt.
I like
doing something with a big girthy bird on it. You know, because you and I know, and the the people in the know the importance of the girthy bird and how much it means to us.
Yes, that's perfect symbology.
Yeah, so starting out thick, you know, with the bird of girth, and that's my only idea so far.
I can come up with something too. We'll have a couple images or something.
Yeah, and I mean, if people want to send, if you're an artist and you want to send us your images for maybe stuff we talk about here that you can imagine and draw it up or something, some kind of craziness, you can email us your anything, videos, songs.
What's the email?
It's thedirtbrigade@gmail.com. No space, just the Dirt Brigade.
But if we have merch and it says the Dirt Brigade on it, then motherfuckers in our Dirt Brigade are gonna be wearing.
That's the thing. I mean, we're gonna have fanboys and fangirls and stuff, but to kind of weed that out, I was thinking about doing like discounts for the patrons. Like if you're buying $5 a month, you get like fucking certain % discount, something like that. That's all still up in the works. I don't know what exactly we're gonna be doing with that.
That's the dog breathing on me, by the way.
It's your hemorrhoids, dude. One popped out. Yeah, so that's it for the Patreon stuff. That's if you want to support us, that'd be cool. Anything else you'd like to say about that, dude? We probably will get drunk with your money a little bit, but we do appreciate you. And what else is going on, dude? Oh, California's on fire, right?
Yeah.
Fucking everybody. We live right next. We're like right on the edge of things, dude. We got the evacuation notices, or the warnings, not the notices. But yeah, how are you feeling about that the other night?
Well, this is just fucking terrible. I'm so fed up with it, just like everyone else around here. Yeah, and I haven't even lost my home or anything, so
I can't even imagine. I was ready. I was packed up. I didn't know how bad it was when we got the warning. It was like 2 a.m. I just laid down, and I got that warning. I was like, "Fuck it." I got up. My family was already over there at another family member's house, so I just got all my valuables and packed my car and was just ready to go whenever.
Yeah, I was monitoring it and staying up, making sure didn't have to get all the animals and stuff and go. But where I'm at, I don't feel too worried. Just the smoke is the
right.
The
it's got to jump the river, get up the hill to you.
Yeah, and it's kind of we're kind of surrounded by cement and there's not many trees, I guess, around and stuff. But
yeah, a lot more hoses than there is foliage, probably.
Yeah, but a mutual friend of ours fucking barely made it out of there. So like,
yeah,
I guess a tree fell right behind them, and some people got stuck up there, and they didn't make it. It's just horrible.
They didn't make. They died.
Yeah.
Oh man.
And just being in California is, I don't even know if it's worth it anymore at this point. Like, it's just burning down every year and breathing in this smoke. When Paradise burned down, that's when all my health issues started up.
Who knows what's in the smoke, too? I had someone bring that up to me recently. Yeah. It's like, not only is it just, it's not like just woods burning down. It's not fucking, firewood. It's like plastic buildings and all this shit that's in buildings. And
well, if it was just a forest burning, that would still be bad. But it's houses and
old asbestos,
chemicals and
who knows what's
horrible
what's in the air right now. So don't be surprised if you start coming up on weird rashes and fucking just like start glitching out every few minutes.
Yeah, I've been dizzy since the Paradise fires. Like, I haven't been right. I don't know if that's what it's from, but all my stuff started, I think, 2 or 3 months after.
You had a birthday right around then, right? You turned
right after that.
Turned 30.
Yeah,
and ever since your 30th birthday, you've been telling me this.
Yeah,
you've been dizzy.
Yeah,
you've been having fits of. You think it's what's that shit when you there's something you call it. There's dizzy fits that they have
vertigo.
Vertigo, that's it.
Yeah.
You think it's that?
Well, I mean, that's just another name for being dizzy, I think.
Oh.
I don't think it's like
not really a diagnosis.
Yeah. Yeah, who knows? I thought it was I had like an abscess. I thought that's what it was, but I got all that cleared up. And I was feeling good for a while, but then a few months ago, it all started again. I started feeling crappy again. And honestly, there was a few fires right before that, and then it started getting really bad. So I don't know.
You ever been diagnosed with asthma or anything like that?
Yeah, I have asthma.
Yeah, it's hard on people with that. I have that as well. I'm waking up having to hit an inhaler.
Yeah, I've never used the inhalers, but yeah.
They'll just hand them to you if you walk in. Tell them you're having a problem.
I don't really have like asthma attacks or anything. I feel like I can't breathe very well sometimes, but it's not, I haven't felt like, I was suffocating or anything.
My main issue is in the mornings. I can't, it's like, if I can't breathe, I can't get out of bed. I don't feel like doing it. I feel like it takes me so long to wake up because trying to like catch my breath.
How much do you smoke usually?
Oh, I'm smoking weed all day, like every day. That's with that on top of the smoke outside. I have my air purifier though at the house right here.
Yeah, that's nice. That's a nice thing. Those are hard to find right now because everybody wants them.
Yeah, we got lucky with ours during the Paradise fires. Was that last year or 2 years ago now?
Yeah, I think it was at the end of 2018, or was it 2019? I don't know.
Let me. Anyways, yeah, we in the midst of all that, we got ours, and so luckily it was like 2 left on a shelf in Marysville.
Yeah, it was like November or something around there, 2018, I think.
Paradise Fire, the North Complex, it's called the North Complex Fire, right? No, is that what's happening?
Campfire.
The campfire, that's right.
Yeah, PG&E's big fuck up.
Yeah, they that's what I heard as well, is that something at their facility went wrong and blew up. Did you see before that, like a month before that, there was one of their facilities burnt down, and off Highway 70 you could see like explosion after explosion of like electrical charges of like they look like blue orbs, like one after another. Boom, 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 boom.
No, I saw that down here one day though. A transformer blew up.
Yeah,
and it was the craziest sound I've ever heard. It sounded like some Star Wars laser beam shit or something.
I bet it was too far away to hear, but the side of it was like, it looked like aliens for sure, like something out of this world.
Probably was. Jeremy
yeah,
Corbell.
Jeremy. Dude, speaking of Jeremy, do we want to speak about Jeremy? I do. Look, we messaged Jeremy. We wanted Jeremy to be our... what is his name?
Jeremy Corbell.
Jeremy Corbell, you bitch. No, we wanted Jeremy Corbell. He was a documentarian to be our first guest.
Yeah,
but
he
we
did,
knew it was a reach.
Ranch, right?
Yeah,
And,
Skinwalker Ranch.
And the Bob Lazar documentary.
We knew it was a reach. You know, he's messing with high ups like Bob Lazar. We're probably not going to get our hands on it, but we tried for you, for the people, right? That's if the Dirt Brigade podcast is for anything, it's the people. And Jeremy didn't get back to us at all. Has he seen it even? Has he looked at it?
No, I don't.
His social media team is not on the mark with this one.
Yeah, they're missing out. They could be in this little living room right now, fucking hearing all my ghost stories and shit.
Dude, look, Jeremy, if you're even out there for real, I don't know if I believe
if that is your real name.
Yeah, I wanted to believe, but now I don't know.
Yeah.
I definitely don't believe in your social media team. But if you're real, Jeremy, if you're out there, you fucked up. I don't know what to say. That's it. I don't know if I believe in you anymore, Jeremy. I wanted to believe so bad, and
you missed your shot.
Look, I believe aliens are real, but it's not because you say so anymore. You know what I mean?
Who knows? Maybe he'll have a change.
Yeah,
of
maybe
heart.
he'll hear this, and then change of heart will come. Yeah, Jeremy Cowbell or whatever the fuck. Real disappointed in you, man. Still gonna consume your shit because it's awesome, but come on, bro. Get back to your boys. We got a few links to post, so because we do want, like I said, we're for the people, right? And we do want to be
most
involved.
People, yeah.
Yeah. So look, this is our
maybe not even most people actually. We're for some people.
Yeah, we'll let you know. On Instagram, we're at the Dirt Brigade Pod, all one word. On YouTube, the same thing, the Dirt Brigade Pod, all one word. On Facebook, they wouldn't let us do that with the name, so it's just Dirt Brigade space Pod. That's where you can find us, Dirt Brigade, one word, space Pod on Facebook. And the Patreon, of course, is the Dirt Brigade Podcast. Also, you can just spell it normal with the spaces and everything. That's that. Those are our links, dude. So if you're looking to reach out, get a hold of us, talk with us on the show, whatever you want to do. We'll take your calls even, maybe. I don't know. We're going to figure out what this thing's going to be.
Some live calls?
Maybe live calls. Yeah, I'd be into taking some live calls.
Yeah, because you got some voicemails, don't you?
Yes, we have voicemails. Oh man, I should have brought that up a little earlier. But we do have some voicemails. Do you want to hear some voicemails?
Yeah, I haven't heard any of these yet.
Okay, I thought it would be best that way. I have heard some of them, so I'm just gonna play them off my phone here. So the quality might be a little wild for the listener at this point. I could get back in and edit them later, but all in post. But we'll see how it sounds for you guys. Here, I'll pull up some stuff. So I released a number on our Facebook, and I encouraged everybody to call in and leave voicemails, whether it be anonymous or with your name, and just leave us like stories or just like whatever you want to say. Questions. Come with us if you're looking for advice. Come at us if you're looking. I'm fucking up my words, so I'm just gonna move on. Yeah. If you need the Dirt Brigade, we want to help you. So if you have a problem in your life and that you're trying to, if you're at a turning point, we're gonna tell you which path to take, and we're gonna lead you straight every time, or maybe a little gay. We don't know.
A little bit.
All right. So what you want to start? Here's some random voicemails. There's some of these I guessed who they are, but they didn't leave their name, so I'm not gonna give them away or anything. So here's some stuff sent in by you guys from Facebook.
I was seeing if you guys knew the difference of weight between the American swallow and the African swallow, and how many coconuts they can carry. Also, I heard Floyd was doing a striptease online, and I was trying to figure out when that might be. Sweet, thanks, man.
Do we know the difference between the American and the African swallow? Is that what he said?
Yeah, I think so. And then how many coconuts it can hold?
I have no idea.
Look, man, Google is definitely a thing.
Yeah.
Not a sponsor, but seriously, you're gonna have to check it out there. I don't know.
Should have told us in the message.
Yeah, if you know now, if you got your answer somewhere else, hit us up on one of those links I just gave you, and
now
let us know.
I'm curious.
Yeah.
Who was that? Do you know?
I don't know. I couldn't guess.
Yeah, mystery.
That one was a mystery, and he did bring up an important point. There is a rumor floating about that I am going to start stripping online.
That's a rumor. I thought that was just what was happening.
It's true. It's what's happening. Okay, I want to dispel the rumor.
Yeah.
I want to dispel the rumor, and I just want to make that clear. I will do a completely nude strip video,
but you got to pay for that, though.
Yeah, so that's good point. Good point. I don't want to just give away the goodies for free. Yeah. So
if you're on the Patreon thing, you get it for free, right? Well, it's not technically
let's do a goal.
free, but
let's reach your goal. I was thinking maybe we do a goal for that. So if we can reach $50 a month on Patreon, which is not far off, we already have one Patreon. Shout out Juliana. So it wouldn't be hard to. We need like 2 or 3 more people on there, I think. And then once we hit that mark, you got it. I'll release it to you every tier on Patreon. So whether you pay $5 or $20 a month, it doesn't matter. You'll see my ass shaking and quaking. All right. So if you want to see
quaking,
what's it? Say it again.
I prefer quaking.
Yeah. No. Whether you like the ass to quake or shake or bake or whatever you want it to do. That's what's going to happen. So if we reach a $50 goal and you're involved with the Patreon, look forward to that. I'm going to be fucking shaking some dong. I'll do, dude.
Shaking some dong.
Shaking some dong, dude. I'm talking.
Can't wait.
I'm talking like I have light. I have lights. I have all the lights we need to make it really nice looking. We'll do multiple camera shots.
Yeah.
I'll do, dude. Whoa. I'll look like fucking Channing Tatum in that one, that one film he did.
Oh yeah, we can make it look great. We'll wet you down so you're glistening.
Dude, we'll bring baby oil back.
Baby oil? Yeah.
Call me baby and oil me up.
I'll even oil you up.
Right? Yeah, okay. I don't know if
anything to
I think that you do need help. I think that when you get oiled up, I think you do need help to do that. I don't think you
can't do it by yourself.
You're going to have dude, if you go out and you're oiled up and you have a spotty oil job, you didn't, you're not.
Turn that shit off.
If not all of it shining, if that makes sense. If it's not all shining, I don't want a part of it. I want to.
No.
You think about that. You're slipping across the man's chest, and all of a sudden, fucking no
rug
way.
Burn. No.
Yeah, dude. I'm trying to play slip and slide down a line of men.
That's if we get $100. Then
if you want to see me do slip and slide down a line of just the most out of control in shape men, we're $100 a month because I'm gonna need something to pay these guys. No, handsome, well-off, well-to-do man's gonna lay down, and I imagine he's in a Speedo, maybe different color Speedos, make a rainbow of Speedos. I'm talking lengthwise.
That's beautiful.
I'm talking lengthwise. I'm talking these guys are laying on their back. And then,
lengthwise.
Yeah, and then the next one, he's got his legs over that guy's shoulders.
Oh, man. That sounds painful.
But then they keep their chin up. So when I run at them and I jump on them, I'm sliding like the full length of every man, right? And that's
a beautiful scene.
That's something we could do for you if you let us. Yeah. Please. Oh, man. All right. Shit. Well, what else? What else is going on, dude?
Is that the only...
Oh, we're in the middle of something. My bad. That's fucking my space case problem there. Here we go. You ready for some more voicemails? Here we go. Can you hear it all right? I know it's a little quiet for you over there. I'm going to keep this...
I can kind of hear it, yeah.
You caught that stuff about the coconuts. I was surprised. Here, I'm just going to let this one keep playing.
I'm not the one that's too far away. When I feel a snake bite into my veins, Never did I wanna be here again, and I don't remember why I came.
So that's gotta be a Tito.
That's Tito.
Tito singing Godsmack.
No doubt Tito singing Godsmack.
Well, thanks for that, Tito. That was cute.
Yeah, that's pretty special. Interesting choice.
Yeah.
We didn't ask for Godsmack songs, but I'm not gonna. I hope we don't get flagged. I don't know what that is. I don't know if we get flagged.
Heard it on another podcast.
Yeah. You ready? You want to hear some more?
I suck your dick. I suck all your dirty fucking dicks. Yeah. Bring it up, Jerry. Covered in bows and nose and
Ooh, that sounded like Gollum from the Lord of the Rings.
I think Gollum called in. I don't. Yeah.
Any idea who that was?
Gollum is my best
Gollum.
guess. And he wants to
any
suck
idea
our
what he
dicks.
said?
Yeah, he said. I heard him say, "I want to suck all your dicks," something like that.
Wow.
Yeah, like mine and yours are the whole Dirt Brigades. Is what I'm curious about.
Yeah.
Give us a call back, Gollum.
Yeah. Clear that up.
Yeah. All right. Moving on.
One time when I was working on a failed pot grow up in Oregon, we had a Dirt Brigade party upstairs, and all I had was this one little tuft of hair, because I'd shaved all my hair down to just this one little tuft in, like, the back middle of my head. And one of the other brigadiers set it on fire. I went running through the house. I was naked, probably. And I kicked the scope of a rifle so hard that it broke bones in the top of my foot, and it was bleeding out. And still have that scar to this day. It's about the size of a $50. Yep.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
You said up in Oregon?
I think. Oh, that's if you boil it down, that's about the only place it could have been.
Yeah.
I know who that is. I don't know if they want us to say their name on there. We both know, I think.
I'm not sure, but yeah, that's fucking awesome.
I'll just say he owned a Jeep. It got blown to pieces with a shotgun.
Okay.
Is that making anything more clear?
No, actually.
No. Okay, well, you know who you are. All right.
I think I do, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, I don't know if he wants.
You're probably gonna have to chop in these, because I don't think the mic's gonna pick that up very well. You're gonna have to chop it in.
Yeah, I'll have to see. I'll have to check the quality after and then
in.
chop them in. Yeah. Let's see. We got a couple more here.
Yeah. Hi. This is for you, you motherfucker. Professor Dirty Amos. This is chemistry calling. Okay? It's chemistry calling. You know what you did. Okay? You go by Dirty D. You teach as Professor Dirty Amos. And I'm sick of it. You stole my idea. Dirty D. Professor Dirty Amos. Whatever the fuck you call yourself. Give it back or I'm gonna fucking kill your children.
Well, okay, that cut into. We got a little bit on the next message there, but that was for you specifically, man.
Yeah, Professor Dirty Amos. That was my professor name.
Your professor profession that you were doing?
Back when I was a professor, I preferred to go by Dirty Amos.
And what were you teaching back then? What kind of subject?
I wasn't teaching.
Oh, no?
No, I was just doing, maybe.
Okay. All right.
He threatened to kill my children.
Yeah. I don't know if I have a good idea who that was. I think that's Fresh Young Dollar. Let's just...
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Fresh Young Dollar.
I had a feeling it was Fresh Young Dollar.
And we've known that you and Fresh Young Dollar have had a beef.
Yeah.
I
didn't think he'd have the audacity to call here, but...
I didn't know he knew about this.
Yeah.
I didn't know he knew we were going to do this.
Of course he's obsessed with me.
He must be following you on your social media accounts.
Yeah, he's obsessed.
Yeah, I would watch out for that.
I think he should watch out.
Okay.
Fresh Young Dollar.
Dude, You guys should do a rap, like a diss battle rap off. We should maybe try to cut out the violence.
Next episode, I'll have a verse for him.
Are you don't you're talking a big game right now?
Oh no, it's not a big game. He's weak.
Oh, all right. Speaking of verses and all that, and Fresh Young Dollar, this guy's got a question for us. I thought it was a very medium, decent question.
Hey, Dirt Brigade, this is Kyle. My favorite band is Metallica, and I was just wondering, what's your favorite bands? Thanks.
Okay, getting off the spring mattress there. DJ Sid's.
DJ Sid's.
He's kind of a niche thing.
Yeah.
DJ Sid's.
My favorite band. That's the worst question ever.
That's a good segue. Go ahead.
I don't know.
Days and Days is good.
Yeah, very good.
They just came out with a new album, actually. New album.
Yeah.
And they're slowly but surely official music videos are being made for these songs.
We actually just helped make a music video for them. I think my favorite band has to be the Misfits, just because of how long I've listened to them.
Yeah, that's like it's.
And they've had such an influence on everything,
Yeah, they're at the heart of it.
Yeah,
that's a good band. I'm into I've heard people call it butt rock, but I call like Nirvana butt rock. Nirvana, worst band ever. I think.
I disagree, but yeah.
No, I don't care if you disagree. Look, that doesn't make you.
You
any
better
less.
not care.
Look, I don't care. Look, I like you. Okay, even if you listen to Nirvana, I just don't.
I can see why it wouldn't be something
that is butt rock to me. I like Skid Row, dude.
Butt rock to me was. I always considered I don't know where that term came from. I just named. I always just called any new metal or rock. I didn't like that
call a band out like butt rock one time, and that's where I heard it.
Maybe he coined the term. I don't know.
He talking about butt rock, dude. No,
Jada but new metal, fucking,
is the epitome. I think he's the most punk rock person in Orville. That's my personal opinion.
Yeah.
No argument. All right, JDK,
we're in agreement.
As far as uncontested, the most punk rock person in Orville.
Yeah, except for that guy in Thermalito with the big old jacket, and he's got all this shit hanging from it, and I don't know. He lives in the field out there. That guy's more punk rock than anybody. But
I'm talking about Logan Boggs.
No, it looks like it could be Logan Boggs' uncle or something.
Okay.
He looks like he makes weird shit like Logan too.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's actually disappeared since the COVID. Maybe a van snatched him up.
Does it, Jason Fazy, back on top until that guy shows back up.
Hey guys, Dirt Brigade. I just wanted to call, and I've been going through a really hard time lately, and I just wanted to talk to Dirty D about it.
Sounds like we're getting a call back from Kyle.
Or, if you don't want to call me, maybe like a email pen pal situation would be good. Alright, thanks, guys.
Yeah, I'd love to, but who
no
are
information.
you?
No information.
How do I get back to you?
I'm assuming it's Kyle from the call before that.
Okay. Well, get back to us and give us some information so we can be pen pals.
Kyle, if you're Kyle.
I'm equally as lonely.
Okay.
So let's spark this up.
I think we're gonna all be in a fucking kiddie pool full of loneliness here soon if we just all get together. We got a few more. If you're into it, want to ride it out?
Sure, why not?
Let's see, what's this one?
This is Fresh Young Dollar.
Oh.
Chris the Bill. Anyway, I just had to call in and talk about my favorite time. Man, at the car house, when all y'all was just getting naked and pissing on yourselves and sleeping on piles of cinder blocks. Among these days, there was a time. I was not there for this, however, I wish I was. I got a text saying only this. Wes just ate a stillborn kitten head. I just about lost my shit. Fuck. So funny. To this day, that is the best text.
Oh.
So another message from a Fresh Young Dollar.
Yeah, Fresh Young Dollar, and we're a little technical difficulty here. I'm going to try to find where we're at. We'll finish that one up here. Here we go. Just rewind a little bit.
Wes just ate a stillborn kitten head. I just about lost my shit. Fuck. So funny. To this day, that is the best text I have ever received. Wes just ate a stillborn kitten head. Mind you, this stillborn kitten head wasn't fresh or anything. This shit was found in the couch cushions like weeks old. Fucking ate a dead and rotting stillborn kitten head. Brigade for President 2020. Let's all eat that fucking stillborn kitten head. This is Fresh Young Dollar. Young 100.
All right, I'm still coming after you, Fresh Young Dollar, but
That was a good story.
that was a great time. We should have a Wes on to tell that full
No doubt.
tale.
No doubt. Yeah. Well, I think
That was a good teaser, though. That was a good teaser.
I think that just about wraps that up.
Good calls, man. Those are some.
Yeah, we really did have some good calls. We're gonna drop a permanent line soon. I've started some Google account, and we're gonna have a permanent number you can get a hold of us on. So you can call us anytime, all the time, day or night, and leave us your voicemails, and we'll listen to them on the show. Maybe we won't get to all of them. We'll do eventually. Probably have to cut it short a bit, and maybe do some bonus content for the patrons and stuff. But that just about does it. I just want to rewind, get back to the fact that California and Californians, and I'll just let this lady say it. I think she says it best.
California is farting. Fighting.
California is farting.
Is that a news lady?
Yeah, it's
California is farting.
it's a news anchor from a couple years ago, and in the video clip, it's behind her is pictures of California just in flames. So it's from a huge fire from years back, and they're talking about the same shit. But I just thought it'd be pretty appropriate because California has not stopped farting since then. It's like every year. I had a family friend. I don't want to say the name, so I don't know if they want to be associated with this, but there's video floating around Facebook of this family that escaped into a pond near their property, and they wetted blankets and held it over them and their family and their dogs, and they just like survived until the fire passed. And I posted about it on the Facebook, so if you're on the Facebook, you can check that out and look into it, and you can see who I'm talking about. And they also have a fundraiser going for those guys.
There's a lot of tough motherfuckers around here enduring through this madness.
It's wild. I mean, I'm not a conspiracy dude, but it just seems kind of like God doesn't want us to live here at this point, you know?
Well, the planet's turning into a microwave, so.
Yeah. Plus all the microwaving we're doing down here. It's probably not good.
Well, it's like the whole western half of the United States is on fire. So
it's more than California right now?
Yeah.
Oh, Oregon's on fire.
Well, the whole West Coast is on fire, but also, a lot of the country is on fire. It's not just the West Coast.
Yeah.
There's Nevada's mostly desert, so there's not a lot of fires happening there. But
Right.
on the other side of the desert, stuff.
That place is Nevada and like Arizona. I'd imagine Arizona is known for, I mean, their capital is Phoenix, right? They're known for burning down constantly. Like that place.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, no, that place burns down like it has burnt down more than fucking. Yeah, I think their whole thing is like the Phoenix and rising from the ashes and all this shit because it burns so much out there. That I mean, that's if it wasn't just desert there, it would probably burn more and more. You know, I've had friends that like send their kids to their grandmas in the summer and fucking in Arizona. I'm like, couldn't imagine a worse summer vacation. You know, just going to where it is the hottest ever. But any hoop. Shit, man. Yeah, that stuff's wild. And there's been like some tragic deaths out here too with the yeah, just crazy heavy shit, man.
Just too much trauma, you know.
Lots of trauma, dude. And I think what we're doing with this thing is, you know, I don't want to toot our own horn, but like we need a sense of like community and like we need to talk to each other. You know, we need to be there for each other. The people that are actually here and can be with their loved ones and stuff in times like these. That's who you need to reach out to. I think is look. Not, I know it's like a voting year. And so everybody's looking at who's going to be. There's
just so much division already, and then
yeah,
COVID and the fires, and like we need to come together. We're just two random people, but it's
the world is burning down around us. Like grab your loved ones, the people close to you, and fucking tell them you love them. Communicate, you know, and that's like our mission here. That's one of them. I would say is to another one is to have a fucking goof around.
Have a good goof.
Have a good goof.
Yeah. Piss off some haters.
Oh yeah, we can't wait to hear what you guys have to say.
Oh, I'm sure it'll be lovely. They'll get 5 minutes in and.
Oh yeah, if anybody listens past the pay,
you should have something better to do anyways. So
honestly, yeah. Unless you're like
I'm just kidding. No, you shouldn't.
Unless you're like fucking working while listening to us, which I don't know why a working man would want to hear from us, but yeah, unless you're like doing something good for the world, don't listen to us. Don't just sit there and listen to us. You know what I mean? Like get up and fucking stretch your legs at least. I don't know. Fucking yeah. But things are gonna turn around. The fire's going to go out. People are going to settle. Things are going to get good again. You know, like the fucking Phoenix, dude, right? Rise from the ashes, all that shit. You got to look at the bright side, you know?
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be leaving California, even though it sounds like a good idea right now.
I'm pretty rooted here. I got my wife has got family here.
We got too much here.
She won't leave.
Yeah.
And so, I've thought about it, dude.
Being in this smoke for a month, though, it makes you
wouldn't it be nice to just have somewhere else to go?
Yeah, just that's for a while, even like just to go and come back, you know. Yeah, but at the same time, I can't leave everything behind. The animals.
I would get into
pets.
Yeah, that's the thing right there. Is packing the family away and the pets and all that shit. It would be if I was solo, boy. I'd be in a fucking car halfway to whoever's. Anybody that would have me, you know?
Yeah.
I'd fucking get out of here for sure.
My instincts tell me to go. Like, as soon as like I can't breathe and the anxiety sets in and everything, it's like just go.
Between this and in this area, especially between this and the pandemic, I've been inside for like 6 months, and you know, for the first part of that, it was by choice because I didn't want to die of a disease, and then I found out that probably won't die, and then so dude, point is, I've been sitting in this fucking house, like, in prison, like, in jail, dude. I'm in jail with Wi-Fi, basically.
Yep.
And then with the air quality like it is, too, I try to go. I woke up and I forgot that it was going on the other day. By some fucking strike of luck, I had forgotten that we were in a tragedy, and I wanted to go ride a bike. I opened my door, I couldn't breathe instantly.
I know.
Filled my lungs with smoke immediately.
Every morning when I wake up, I just I feel like I get kicked in the gut. Just I get reminded of everything that's happening right now.
Yeah.
Lots of personal stuff, and then, just everything in the world, these fires, the virus, the state of the world, the nation, just the division and hatred. It's disgusting, but
not being able to go be with a group of your friends too. Yeah. That's that's the release we have.
That would be how I would cope with stuff like this. Is I would just get with a bunch of friends, and we can't really do that too much. I don't feel comfortable doing that.
No, it's
unfortunately,
just
and everyone's going ape shit right now because of this. We've all been cooped up, and this is bringing out the darkness in everybody, just the shitty tendencies.
Yeah, people are bubbling over. People are ready to lash out. Yeah,
I feel like we should have explained what this is and who we are and what we're trying to do.
Nope.
No. Okay.
Well,
no argument from me.
But I don't know. Maybe we should have. I don't know. We've been here for an hour already though. So, if they want to know more about us, I guess they'll have to tune in again. But we didn't know what we were gonna do before we pressed record. We said, okay, all right, we've been talking about this podcast for a week, for 2 weeks, something. I don't know. We've been talking about this podcast for a while. I don't know when this.
Not really planning anything, just kind of talking. We decided it would happen. Floyd came up with it.
We drank an entire handle of vodka and talked kind of about what we just talked about for the last hour, but way more emotionally intense and drunk about it. And we decided that we were going to record one of these times. And we didn't know what we did. I don't know. This will probably be how it is every time. I don't know. Just free. I don't know what we're going to talk about next. Don't know what's going to happen next week. I don't know.
No, let's just not worry about it.
No. We'll sit down. We'll get to talking. Maybe we'll have a friend with us.
Yeah, maybe we think of somebody that would be a good first.
If you are listening to this and you want to be on the show, please contact us at the Dirt Brigade Pod at gmail.com or on any of the social media accounts, like I plugged earlier. I'll give you one more little thing here. You can get it. You can find us on Instagram and YouTube at the Dirt Brigade Pod, no spaces. On Facebook at Dirt Brigade space Pod, Dirt Brigade one word space Pod, and at Patreon at the Dirt Brigade Podcast. You can contact us through any of those outlets. And like I said, we have real special shit coming out for the patrons. We're gonna do a huge block of free episodes for you guys, so you're not missing anything as of yet. There is a video up that is only for the Patreons, but it's any tier you want. So if you want to tune in and check out the it's a coming soon video. We turn it into it. We call it the poop movie, whatever you want. It doesn't really have a name, but I've been calling it eat shit. I don't know what to call it, but it's a good poop. It's a good movie. There's poop in it. It's got me and your
cute.
in it.
It's cute. It never. I would say it's not finished. It never got finished, but I guess it did.
We aimed.
A scene is missing from that.
There was some continuity issues. Continuity issues, and so some stuff had to get spliced, and some things kind of had to get thrown together. But in the end, I think it made a whole new piece, maybe that has an essence of what was bland, but it grew into something totally its own. So that's a fun watch if you want to check us out there. Even that's on all available to all.
Did Josh edit it?
No, I did. It came here. I sent the first version of it to Josh.
Okay,
that's how you saw it probably. But yeah, that's it.
Fresh Young Dollar, I'm coming for you. I'm gunning for you.
Watch out, Fresh Young Dollar.
All right, y'all. That's all I gotta say.
We hope to hear from you guys. Contact us on that email.
Professor Dirty Amos signing out.
Yep. Have a good week, y'all. Good night. Goodbye.